You know the story. You're going to your box, you need to get some wood, there's no wood, so you grab your trusty little axe and you head on outside. But little do you know there's a bad guy, and then all of a sudden he gets your axe.
Perfect.
What he doesn't know is that you got a dummy door. Oh, what? You don't know what a dummy door is, do you? Well, let me show you what a dummy door is. But first, please like and subscribe and come on over to the Rusted AK and join our fun community. We'd love to have you. This is a dummy door. A dummy door is simply designed to fool dummies. Make them think that you're in your base. It just randomly opens and randomly closes, so that the person outside your base thinks that you're in there, and they'll sit in front of your door, giving you time to go spawn in your bag outside and collect your AK. Here's the simple circuit used to build the dummy door. The right side of this circuit simply creates a pulse of electricity that sends as a signal to the memory cell. The memory cell then flips the random switch on and off. Let's take a closer look at this. Here I'm using two timer switches to send a pulse of electricity to the memory cell so that the memory cell flips back and forth. Let's take a second and we'll take a close-up look at some of these parts that make it work. I think the first thing we should look at is one of the parts that nobody ever uses, which is the random switch. The random switch is not as complicated as people think it is. Power comes in the bottom and then it goes out the top. There's two settings on the side. One is a set, one's a reset. The set allows power to come out the top. Maybe. It's random. And get this, the reset resets it. Red on the bottom means the power's flowing. Let's take a look at the memory cell. Power comes in the bottom and then it either goes out the left side or the right side depending on if the toggle has been triggered. You simply send a pulse to the toggle and it will switch power from the left top to the right top. The blocker is actually the secret sauce in the circuit. Timer switch 1 is blocking the trigger for timer switch 2. It really is that simple. So when we put everything together, the timer switches are sending a pulse to the memory cell. The memory cell is flipping the power back and forth between the set and reset on the random switch. And then the random switch does what the random switch does, which it randomly opens the door or not. So just because you turn on the random switch does not mean it's actually going to turn on. It may turn on, it may not. So now with the circuit turned on, the door inside the base will just randomly open and close. This will give your door camper outside the impression that you are still inside the base and that you are about to come out and be his victim again. But little does the door camper know, our hero has a better plan.
Perfect.
Operation Collect AK begins now. Time to turn on the dummy door and let's F1. Now, all we do is we get our little bunny suit out, grab our shotgun, and go collect our AK. Because our bad guy, and we'll just call him, I don't know, Outcast, is sitting outside the door, just waiting for us to sneak up and give him the old 1-2. You see the bad guy sitting there. He hears the door opening and closing in there. He knows you're coming out at any second. Haha! Free AK! Now there's nothing left to do but wait to be offline tonight. Enjoy. I'll record it for you. Oh, get the heli. You landed on the platform. The platform that was underneath you? Yeah.
It's what happened. Here, hold on.
You can see the schematic for the dummy door on the Rusted AK blog site.
Maybe I got time here. Windows G. Record it for you.